So in this video, we'll be learning on how to use the software to conduct examination for each term without exhausting or without accumulating the database with too many data. Now, imagine you are using this software to conduct exam for first term, second term, this year, next year, the upper year. At the end of the day, you just end up accumulating the data with so many data that can only be confusing for you as a user, as the admin. So what you are to do in this case, in such cases, is to use the software for each term examination and save. After that term, back up the database, save the database externally. Then you can now clear the database from the software and use it for the new term. So you have the old term being stored externally, then you have a fresh database of questions, fresh database of subjects, fresh database that you can make use of. Ideally, that's the way you are to use the software. And I'm going to explain it to you how you can go about that. Now, let's assume that we finished for this particular term. We are done with this particular term exam or the semester exam or the semester term, and we are done with it. So what you simply do as the admin, you go to database backup, create a backup. It's a very simple process, just follow the steps. Click. Just be patient and allow it. Click again. Follow the steps step by step. And when you are done, you have your database for that particular records that are stored in the software at that moment. You take note that this software doesn't use the internet. It uses what we refer to as intranet or using a local host. So you don't need to subscribe for data to use the software. Just make sure that the system that the software is being installed in, the system that is working fine, and the system with good RAM so that it will be fast and loading. I will finally completed the backup process. Now you see that the database backup has shown particular one that is backed up. I see the one that was backed up previously. This one that was just backed up now. So you can download this. And downloading it comes as a zip file. Just save this zip file as it is in an external drive and save it in your mail to just be on the safe side. What this represents is that it has represented your entire database. So now, after doing this, the next thing is we will now go to clear database because we don't need any of this record anymore. We want to enter a new term, enter a new semester. So click on clear database and it gives you different options. To give you the option to you want to clear all candidate exam records, you want to clear the report sheet, you want to clear questions and answers, you want to clear all subjects. So I'll start with the first, which is clear all exam records. By clearing this, simply means that all the records for the examination are going to be cleared out of the database. So you have nothing to worry because you already have the database game saved in your system. Now, after doing this, I'm going to go to the next one, which is clear all candidates report sheets. You want to clear all the candidate report sheets. You might want to, like, you don't want that. You can decide that, okay, you still want to leave the candidate report sheet. Now, this is where the candidate report sheet will show. So I go to maybe GSS1 under the report sheet. You can see if I go to clear it, all this will be out of it. But if you want to allow it to be, you can leave it and go back. Let's go back to the beginning again under this clear database. And you want to leave the report sheet, you can leave it. You want to clear it also. Let me click on clear all candidates report sheet. Then all questions and answers. You can clear that. All questions and answers. I don't want to use any of these questions again that I use the room that can clear it out of the database. Now, all subjects, I can also clear all subjects if I want to, but I still want to maintain the same subject and maybe just edit to I prefer leaving just all subjects since I can still reuse them. So I'll go back here. Go back here to the beginning and you can see if I go back to GSS, you see that it's having no question. So I can add my subject. I can also edit the subjects. So I want to make changes to because the subject are still there because I did not clear. But if you go under my user, you see that there's no more record. This applies to all the classes. Because I've done that. So my database is more or less like empty now. Because I have nothing to worry because I've already backed it up. So should in case I want to retrieve some information of the previous 10, what I'll just simply do is to go back and restore the database. By restoring the database, it just asks me to upload that particular backup database and it will enter into it. Then I can see the records of those particular ones inside the project and return it back to the way it was in that particular thing. So that is it. So I'll just save this as my database and maybe rename the file as give it a particular name or maybe calling it database for first term. Save it somewhere that's to be saved. So that is how we go about it, and that's how we can actually get our database. So that's all about saving our database and emptying the records so that we can actually start a new term approach and make the next. Thank you very much for watching.